Shri Ramakrishna Kathamrita, Volume 1, Section 1, Chapter 5. Salutations to Sri Ramakrishna, salutations to that Guru who is the pilot to take one across the deep sea of the world. Vishweshwara Tantra 3. How to gain love and devotion for God. M. How may one fix the mind on God? Sri Ramakrishna. By chanting his names and glories without ceasing, and keeping the company of the holy, one must frequently go to God's devotees or sadhus. The mind doesn't fix itself on God while living day and night in the midst of worldly activities and family life. So, one must go into solitude now and then to meditate on God. In the first stage, it is very hard to fix the mind on God without frequently going into solitude. When a plant is young, it needs a fence around it. Without the fence, goats and cows devour it. The mind, a solitary corner, and the forest are the places to meditate. And you must always have good thoughts in your mind. God alone is real, the eternal substance, and all else is unreal, transitory. Discriminating in this way, you will shake off attachment to the perishable things of the world. M. Humbly. How to live in the household? Sannyasa in the household, the way, sadhana in solitude. Sri Ramakrishna. Do all your duties, but keep your mind fixed on God. Wife, son, father, and mother, live with them all and serve them as if they are your own, but know in your heart that they are really not yours. A rich man's maidservant attends to all her duties, but her mind is always on her own home in the village. She nurses her master's children as if they were her own. She calls out, My Rama, my Hari, but all the while she knows full well they are not hers. A tortoise moves around in water, but do you know where its mind dwells? On the bank of the river, on dry land where its eggs are laid. Attend to all your worldly work, but take care that your mind rests in God. If you enter the world before you have acquired love and devotion for God, you will surely become entangled more and more. Misfortune, grief, and other ills of the world will make you lose your mental balance. The more you think of worldly matters, the more attachment will come. Rub your hands with oil before you break a jackfruit, otherwise, its milky juice will stick to your hands. First, acquire the oil of love for God and then engage in the affairs of the world. But to acquire love for God, solitude is needed. If you want to make butter, the curds have to be set in a quiet corner. The curds will not set if they are disturbed. You have to sit in a quiet place, giving up all other work and churn the curds. Only then can you get butter. By giving your mind to God in solitude, you gain spiritual knowledge, dispassion, and love for Him. But if you give the same mind to the world, it becomes curse. In the world, there is nothing but thoughts of lust and greed. The world is like water, and the mind like milk. If milk is poured into water, it will get mixed with the water and become one with it. You will not be able to get pure milk, however much you try. But if the milk is turned into curd, the butter that is made from it will then float on water. So, first get the butter of spiritual knowledge and love for God by practicing spiritual disciplines in a solitary place. This butter, when put in the water of the world, will not mix with it. It will float on its surface. Along with this, the practice of discrimination is necessary. Lust and greed are transitory. God is the only reality. What does money give? It gives us food, clothes, and place to live. That much, no more. It does not help us to attain God. So, money cannot be the end of life. This is the process of discrimination. Do you see this? M. Yes, sir. I have recently read about discrimination in Prabodh Chandrodaya, a Sanskrit play. Sri Ramakrishna, yes, discrimination. Just think. What is there in money or in a beautiful body? Think about it. The body of a beautiful woman only consists of bones, flesh, fat, urine, and excreta. Why does a man give his mind to such things and lose sight of God? Why does he forget God?